Good afternoon, everybody. It's from Jayshree. I'm going to take this K nearest neighbor algorithm. Still now we have seen the linear regression algorithm, logistic regression algorithm, types of logistic regression algorithm, decision tree, and support vector machine. And this is what K nearest neighbor algorithm, which is very important in artificial intelligence and machine learning algorithm. Okay. So this is what K nearest neighbor is a supervised learning algorithm that can be used for both classification and regression problems. This algorithm works by assuming the similarities between the new data points and available data points. Based on these similarities, the new data points are put in the most similar categories. It is also known as lazy learner algorithm as it stores all the available data sets and classifies each new case with the help of K neighbors. Okay. So here the new case is assigned to the nearest place with the most similarities, right? With any distance function measures the distance between the data points. The distance can be either Euclidean or Minkowski and Manhattan and Hamming distance based on the requirements. The K nearest cluster means the distance should be very small enough so that we can predict the algorithms based on the data points. Okay. So we need to choose the value of K that it affects the model performance. The choice of K or the number of neighbors affects the model performance. A small K can be sensitive to noise while the large K may be smoothed out distinctions between the classes. Common practice involves using the cross validation to find the optimal K. Okay. The small K can be sensitive to noise, whereas large K which may be smooth out distinction between the classes. Okay. So these are the advantages of the K nearest neighbor algorithm. Advantages, it is very simplicity, easy to understand and implement. Okay. And next one is what? No training phase. It is a lazy learner, meaning it does not build a model in advance but uses the training data during the prediction. Next, adaptability. Works well with the diverse data types and distributions. Okay. These are the advantages of K nearest neighbor: simplicity, no training phase, and adaptability. It is easy to understand and implement, and it is a lazy learner, that is meaning it does not build a model in advance but uses the training data during the prediction. It is like an instant coffee, right? We need to do the instant training, right? With the prediction itself we can use the training data. And adaptability works well with diverse data types and distributions. Okay. Next one is about disadvantages: computational complexity, sensitive to irrelevant features, and a choice of K and distance metric. High computation and memory usage during the prediction, especially with large data sets. Performance can degrade with noise or irrelevant features. And the choice of K and distance metrics requires careful tuning and selection of optimal performance. Okay. These are the disadvantages of K nearest neighbor. Okay. Next one is what? Applications. The applications of K nearest neighbors including classification and regression. These are the two main types of K nearest neighbor algorithm: classification and regression. Classification in the sense image recognition, spam detection, and handwriting recognition. Okay. And whereas regression, predicting continuous values like house prices based on the similar historical data. That is what K nearest neighbor. Okay. These are the applications of various applications of K nearest algorithm: image recognition, spam detection, and handwriting recognition. Whereas regression, predicting continuous values like housing prices based on the similar historical data. Okay. Let us conclude the K nearest neighbor. The K value is nothing but it is a supervised learning algorithm that can be used for both classification and regression problems. This algorithm works by assuming the similarities between the new data points and the available data points. Based on the similarity, the new data points are put in the most similar categories. Okay, choosing the value of k is very, very important in k nearest algorithm. So thank you all. Let us see the next class.